6 attackers woke up to find themselves chained to a circular iron post. White cloth covered their eyes, nose, and mouth. Their hands and necks were cuffed tight. The dim light and their own panic made them shiver. They looked around, terrified and clueless. Suddenly, stiletto heels clicked on the floor outside. Their kidnapper, a masked figure, circled them slowly. He pulled out a stun baton from his pocket. Electric current shot through the metal, making their bodies tremble. It felt as if their toes would sink into the concrete. After torturing them for what felt like forever, he finally stopped. Thick smoke flooded the room and swirled around. One by one, they blacked out again. When they came to, the blindfolds were gone. But each head sat next to an iron plate. They couldn't see each other's faces, only hear one another's voices. All 6 were total strangers. Why had the killer bound them together? Hot-headedly screamed in rage. His outburst drew the masked figure back. The click of heels sent fresh waves of fear through them all. The killer stood before Lee and signaled for silence. He gently pressed the baton against Lee's neck. Lee's shudder echoed through the others. Then the killer offered them a chance to live. Tell the worst thing you've ever done, and he'd set you free. Fat Sister immediately lied. She claimed she spat in her mother's food. Others followed with tales of cheating and betrayal. But none of these lies satisfied him. He raised the stun baton as a warning. Tell the real truth, or face harsher torture. He hinted that all 6 had committed truly monstrous acts. They were confused. After all, they'd never met before. Before they could puzzle it out, the killer carried in a bucket of pencils. He chose one victim at random, Mushroom Head, and drove a pencil brutally into his side. Mushroom Head's scream echoed through the chamber. The others nearly soiled themselves in terror. The killer struck again and again without mercy. Their bodies pinned, they had no idea what horrors their friend endured. Then smoke billowed once more. When they came to again, one person's cuffs were unlocked. Now they had one free hand each. Instead of waiting to die, they decided to try to escape. One man spotted that the posts formed a rotating disc. If they all pushed together, they might find a gap or tool in the corner. But as they began to rotate, a woman burst into tears. As if she'd just seen something truly horrifying.